Hello, Dermot. I do not have any unusual power to predictions, but I do read lots of newspapers.
OK, well-read man. Sean's been given the same information as the others. Who does Sean think will win the series?
I've looked at the dates and times of birth, and I think housemate number 7 should win the series.
OK, and where is it? OK, yes, here we go. Housemate number 7. Very interesting, Sean. We will see in 10 weeks' time if you, or indeed you guys, are right, and if you're not, we want a full explanation, all right?
Certainly.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming on, guys. OK, 2 weeks ago, all our housemates were whisked off to various secret locations to stop them hearing anything about Big Brother this year. We've been arriving here on the site since 9 o'clock this morning. They've undergone a series of rigorous searchings and briefings, if you know what I mean, and Big Brother has been there all the way. Take a look at this.
What happened today is that the housemates all arrived here in the studios, staggered arrival times. Some arrived with masks on. That's just to cover their face in case the press were around. Some have had to come a bit further, so we put blindfolds and covered their heads on, just because they've really had no contact with the outside world for 2 weeks, as they've been in hiding for 2 weeks, and we didn't want them to see billboards with Black Friday on or Big Brother logos anywhere. When they got here, they're whisked into a dressing room, and what they've done most of the day is just sit, listen to their stereo. We've had the psychotherapist go around, give them a final briefing. The housemates' bags were checked and the full inventory was written up. We've sealed the suitcases, we've made a list of the luxury items, and we know exactly what they're taking in the house. They've also had a final meal, and I think they're ready to go, really.
So, what contraband did the housemates try to bring into the house? And why is this stuff illegal anyway? God damn it. To tell us is David Williams, Big Brother series editor. Hello, David.
Hello.
I'm angry, David. Why are you banning stuff?
We've got to have rules, Dermot.
OK. Fair enough. I'm not angry anymore. Housemate number 1, let's see what you banned from here stroke. Oh, hello. Triple distilled for purity premium vodka. That's not going to happen, is it?
No, spirits, too strong, beer, wine...
Tell Jolien that. He knows the spirits are strong.
They are.
OK, what else have we got?
CDs.
Yeah.
Fine for outside, but not for in there. People sat at home, won't want to be watching people listening to their CDs.
Good point. OK, let's have a look at the second one. Literally only one piece of contraband for number 2.
Yes, they've followed their rules. Yeah, timepieces.
What's the sketch with the watch? Why the watch?
We have one clock in the house, which is actually on the oven, which is there so everyone can keep track of their day, but we don't let anyone with watches.
What does that run at? Greenwich Mean Time?
Absolutely, on the dot.
Fantastic. Number 3. Let's look at number 3. Really? OK, cool. Hang on a second, Dave. What's going on here? It's just a couple of spray cans.
We, obviously, they can be allowed in, but only, we say, in kind of reasonable quantities. People that want to bring in everything they're ever going to need, 3 months' supply of everything, is just not on.
So they would already have some stuff in there?
Yes, but not too much.
That's excessive.
Exactly.
OK, cool. Next up, just some books in here. What? Obviously, we're not letting books in this?
No books, all magazines this year.
This is interesting. What's this? Number 5. Folders. I'm confused by these. What's going on here? Why did anyone think they could bring folders in? Not like pens and paper.
No,
so they tried to smuggle this stuff in. That's ridiculous.
Yes, very poor. Yes, there'd be any writing implements, paper or anything.
OK, cool.
Is a no-no.
Now, they are allowed wine, so...
They can.
Pourquoi?
We are very stringent in our quantities. It has to be regular, I think 75 centilitre.
Like duty-free?
That is a...
like the customs man, Dave. A litre and a half.
Yes,
I have to say as well, vin de table. Not great taste. OK, next up. Oh, come on. It's a big cigar. What's wrong with a big cigar?
Cigarettes fine, again, but we
Your words, David, not mine.
No.
You said the cigarettes are fine.
Cigars, though, for other people. If you're having your dinner, would you want someone else smoking a cigar?
This is interesting. Why all the clothes? Why have you banned the clothes?
We have lots of problems with sportswear in particular, which are all these... just for branding, I'm afraid, we can't have any huge logos.
No problem. OK, on to the next one. Another book. You've already covered that. Some more clothes. And some more clothes. On to the next one. Just one book. Let's go to the next one. Books. Come on. This is more like it. This is the kind of stuff we need. What the devil are these?
I think they're hair straighteners.
Why aren't you allowed to bring hair straighteners?
We have to draw a line with anything that is an electrical item that needs plugging in.
Why?
Because that includes, you know, a whole host of kind of games, other problems where they might hurt themselves. It just keeps them safe.
Not going to be happy about that, are they?
No, this is true.
OK, OK. What's going on here? What's this?
That is actually a canister for a gas pair of those similar hair straighteners.
These two don't know each other. They're not working in cahoots. OK, and lastly... Oh, come on!
Yes. Knitting, I'm afraid.
Why?
Someone could very happily sit knitting for 2-3 months, and that's not a good thing.
Thank you very much, Dave. What's going to happen to all this?
This is going to be secured in our offices and returned whenever we next see the housemates.
Oh, it's like being Grange Hill again, isn't it? Thank you very much, David. Thank you. We'll be speaking to you, I'm sure, later on. So that is it. The housemates have been checked. They've been briefed. The house has been debugged. They've lost all their contraband stuff. Whew, the crowd are raring to go. Look at them. Baying mob. And after the break, we're letting them in. And so it begins. Hello, audience. How are you all? Do you all promise to behave? Hello, Sydney. I am about to cut the ribbon. Everyone happy about that? No stampeding. In un. Duh. Twat! I'm bleeding! I declare Big Brother's little brother officially open. Okay, there we go. They're going down. No, it's all right. You go ahead. I'll just stay here on the other side. So, these guys, obviously massive fans, but do they have what it takes to be a super fan? Do you? Here's how.
Can you name all 4 winners of the previous Big Brothers? Do you know who is the first ever housemate to be evicted? Can you remember where you were when Nasty Nick was booted out? Are you Big Brother's biggest fan?
BBLB is looking for 12 people to take part in the BBLB Superfan Sunday. All you need to do is adopt one of this year's housemates and become their superfan for the next 10 weeks. To find out more, go to channel4.com/Big Brother.